When they were roaming the earth, they found there was much more powerful out there, even bigger than old Dave. Despite hubris, material claims, back in the battle, there has been bigger sacrifices, like the word from kings that they lost to, sticking solid, and when justice caught up, we didn't have to wait for it, like Bitcoin and a bunch of other ideas and shit, right? Not there, and I know dudes are gonna hate too, because it's a sacrifice, pushing the word and doing the weed shit, and gods are more focused on legit shit. And I proved you could tug them out, and that's the power of limited and shit. And without the government support, you'd almost be nothing, homie. I know. I mean, maybe some of them's different, but later on in life, you're gonna learn. You're gonna know what I see. Whereas the gods had gone down, I had set the path. They had set the path before going down at different places, different wars and shit. And it's all on different idiocy and hubris. I mean, they have jealousy too. So again, my pride, it's cool to keep your pride in check too, but no, you're like the real Zuzu, and they came here with the mess up. We took them on with a strong arm. There could have been a war here. You know why the states went down? They got scared. They didn't cooperate correctly, and holograms there, and the pup was assed out, and this is just a strobe light shit. I'm doing the rap shit. Oh, look at that, hey, freaky shit, hey. Doing the rap shit and lynch shit, I got so much ammo to press them out and shit. And it's high belief and shit, because they're gonna say a lot of shit. They're gonna be jealous and shit, so you gotta know. The old boy's taking it, it's you in different lenses and shit. This is like the grudge and shit, so you gotta take that fire and shit. Well, they're selling off, this is another victory day. And there would have been bodies, and the tower's a good thing, they hear the towers went down and shit, it would have been flooded and shit, and either way dipping in, because we have better control and shit. Goes years in, dudes know it's an oasis and shit, so once that shit kicks in, chokes them out, this is tons of effort, so they're gonna see what happens when you break some of those laws and shit, right? So I mean, dudes know it too, they'd be looking at shit, and a lot of them are unsatisfied and shit. It's legit too. So when they say this and that, and you can't, it's the genies and shit in hardcore mode. It's not just talking, and when they get hit, it's a bopping, if you're in the future power of man there, where they can use it with a camera and shit. That's why, they're so strict here and putting dudes' backs in, because these gods bite the hand. Jesus bites the hand too. They go down, I roughed it out, toughed it out. You wonder why. It's karmatic acts and an energy with it. I mean, they don't pick a guy that can't take no words back, and you imagine if you were Obama or you were some governor and some dude starts making fun of you and you're, oh my God, I'm gonna go. And I told you, even they'd be cut short, the DFers and shit, thinking they got us on thickness too. They were out of it, that's what separates. Do you think everyone would be doing it? It's rare shit. It's rare shit. Making the billions, you're gonna see the money flowing on accounts, dudes. You thought, that's the thing. You have the Vikings had high pride. They were saying they shredded it or whatever. So there's been bodies and shit. That's just how he lined up. It's in the gods' eye. Just how it's similar. We're mortal, right? So turtle, right? And the main guy would be nuts too. So you need stone to go down. I'm about drugs. Not everyone's gonna have that opinion. And look, they're not gonna admit shit. It's all in my name anyways and shit. It's not Bop'Z and shit. Old moms, their old moms said, well, her, I'm the bro, pain and shit. Ron's in space now and shit after. They'll come and get shit. It's bowels and shit all over a fucking music box. And the Borg and shit. Clock tower shit, man. You can't, it's entertainment, woo, woo, woo. What he's down, it's getting up there, man, Old Gus in the chair, think, right?